Hey, all my hair maniacs. This is the hair maniac leader, Harry Flynn here. I'm here to bring you another episode of not Fun 14, How I Would Book series. And, I'm here to book Wrestlemania 31, Night 1. 37, Night 1. Sorry. It's been really distracted lately. Been helping my mom lately. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys keep subscribed. Do all those things. And tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell everyone to subscribe. Or if you have other accounts, subscribe to this channel. It will really mean a lot. We're on the road to 100 subs. So, yeah, and, let's get this booking video started with the pre-show. It will be the Women's Battle Royal, and they announced it on the week. In my booking universe, they announced on the week on the Go Home Raw, or like during Raw, and they renamed it. They're gonna call it the China Memorial Battle Royal, and the people are in it are. I got it right here. Dana Brooke, Nia Jax, Chelsea Green, Mia Yim, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Miss Lucha, Tamina, Mandy Rose, Sasha Banks, Carmella, Santana Garrett, Aaliyah, Zoe Stark, and Gigi Dillon. And, and so 15 woman match, and we will have this could be a very fun battle royal, and I the final four will be Bayley, Sasha, Mandy Rose, and Nia Jax. Nia Jax eliminates Bayley she ragdolls Sasha into Bayley. That's how they both get eliminated. Then Mandy Rose does like the Chris Benoit and Big Show spot and pulls her over. Boom! To win the Battle Royal. And Miss Lucha runs in to hug her. Like, yay, my friend won, yay, yay. It's announced because the winner, this is like third time this is happening since my booking. The winner gets to choose a title. They get challenged for it on the week after Mania, Raw or SmackDown, and she chose the SmackDown Women's title, so she's challenging the winner of tonight's main event. So I figured that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, then next. Now, kicking off the main show will be a great match. Rey Mysterio versus Kalisto in a very fun match. And like, you could say, like, Kalisto looked up to Rey. And this is like an exhibition match, and this is a very fun match, and Rey Mysterio wins. And the handshake, like, during the match, they do like an Eddie tribute spot, like Rey does the Three Amigos, and Kalisto can do the frog splash during it. Then one spot, Kalisto reverses the 619 into Selena Del Sol. Then the ending spot will be He does Selena Dussel, but Ray reverses it into a Hurricanrana somehow, and then he wins the match, and then second match on the card for the Intercontinental Championship: Shinsuke Nakamura versus Cesaro. This will be another very fun match. I have other big plans for Matt Riddle, because in my last booking video, some people said, Harry, you sexy beast of a man. What about Matt Riddle? I thought he was getting his rematch here. Well, I got bigger plans for him, and so it'll be Shinsuke versus Cesaro, and in a hard-hitting match, and Shinsuke wins to retain. Again, they shake hands, like they go all out here because this is Wrestlemania, they go all out. Then next match is Harry's live stream in WrestleMania. Don't you dare feel sour. It's the New Day. Oh yes, it is. It's New Day. It's gonna be New Day, all three members versus the Hurt Business, and the story is they were attacked. Uh, New Day were attacked at Fastlane, and they know who it is, but they're not gonna reveal it who just yet. So the Hurt Business were defending their tag titles on Raw against Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. Then it was Cedric and Bobby defending it. Then we hear that introduction by Big E. Then Bobby's like, where are they? Like what the hell's happening? And suddenly Kofi runs in with a Trouble in Paradise. Boom. Then Zigzag. Boom. And Rudolph, the greatest tag team, become tag team champions. Then so the match starts, and it's a pretty good match. And like outside the ring, you see Woods brawling with Cedric and Kofi brawling with Shelton, bringing back the time when Shelton ended Kofi's winning streak in ECW when he first debuted. Then Lashley gets apron speared by Big E, and they land on those four guys. Then then any spot is he goes hit Cedric with Trouble in Paradise, misses. He reverses it into the lumbar check as Kofi's about going to fall. Lashley catches him into the Hurt Lock, and Kofi passes out to win, and the Hurt Business win the match. Next match on the show will be Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah, versus Damian Priest. Damian Priest has been doing good in his rookie year on Raw, and he goes, "Oh, you think you're all that, huh?" And so Damian Priest issues a challenge to him, and he goes, "Fine." Then they have a pretty good match, and I'll have Damian Priest win at WrestleMania. Give him the win here. Seth Rollins, like, he can take the loss, like, maybe, like, Seth's entrance here at Mania could be, like, him descending down, like, you can have him on, like, this kind of risk, but, like, cables, and, like, or, like, a big tower thing, and you can have him be, like, because of the song, then the fifth match is Firefly Funhouse match 2, Bray Wyatt versus Triple H. Like, you can bring up story, like, during this match, like, you can have it like Cena versus Bray, like, how it started, blah, blah, blah. Or you can have, like, Triple H walk into Bray's Firefly Funhouse, and, then you see Bray, you can have, like, Bray bring up, like, I would do here is, I would have, like, every superstar that, like, people say Triple H buried, and, like, have them appear. Even, like, bring back former guys from one night, and just beat the crap out of Triple H, and he tried to fight off, but he just couldn't. And Bray just plays some mind games, and he just and like during the build up, he introduces a new puppet. It's like he goes nosy bee, and it's just a bee with a big nose, and so during the match, he goes, "You're supposed to protect us, Triple H." I was bring up his big roster run, main roster run, whatever. Then you can have him like transform into Terror Rising. Then John Paul Levesque or Hunter Hearst Helmsley or DX Triple H, and like even bring up the history of China, like do that. Then Triple H is like his like mind's broken, and then gets hit with Sister Abigail. Referee pins him 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt wins. Then he goes, "What me?" Next match is for the Raw Tag Team Championship is the Dirty Dogs, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler versus Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar versus Street Profits versus Lucha House Party. This will be a very fun match. And I would give it to Lucha House Party here. Give them a run. They can freebird the belt with Kalisto. So yeah, I would give them the titles here. It'd be very fun. And yeah, so it'd be a very fun match. The second to last match of night 1 is for the Universal Championship. Drew Bloody McIntyre versus Samoa Joe. This will be a very hard hitting match, and it will be very hard hitting. And then Samoa Joe goes to hit the Muscle Buster, but goes for Claymore, but he somehow Drew lands on his head somehow, like takes a bad fall, and then Joe targets the head for the whole match. Then goes for the Coquina Clutch. trying to like make Drew pass out. Then Drew fights out of it. He rams him into the turnbuckle 3 times and flips him over and hits a desperation Claymore. Pins him 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre retains his belt at WrestleMania. Now, and it's now time for your main event. And it's Alexa Bliss defending the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Nikki Cross. And this will be a very fun match. And I would have Nikki Cross win here. I think she needs the win. This is a big match. These ladies are main eventing WrestleMania. And then we see, and then she win. Like, then you spot would be like Alexa goes for Sister Abigail. Then Nikki Cross goes for the rope. 1, 2, 3. Then the fans are shocked. She wins. Then this Friday on SmackDown with Mandy Rose versus Nikki Cross, Nikki comes out for her match, but suddenly we see Mandy Rose attacked. Like, oh my god, who did it? Who hurt her? We don't know, and we had to wait for it. So that's how I booked night one, guys. Tell me what was you guys' favorite part. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. However, death on my hair maniacs. I'll try to do my night 2 maybe tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do my night 2 tomorrow. So I love you guys to death, my hair maniacs. Peace.